What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we'll be going over all of the brand new hotfixes that released earlier today that has actually changed around a lot of the weapons, from the max stack size of something like the Portaforts, all the way down to the shotgun statistics when it comes to damage, shooting speed, and all that stuff. So to start off today's YouTube video, let's go ahead and tell you guys about the Portaforts first. Epic Games has decided that having 5 amounts of Portaforts in a single stack was way too much, so they've decided to modify it so you can only stack 2 different Portafort items in one inventory slot. Now this means in total, across all 5 of your slots, you can have a total of 10 Portaforts. However, that will take up your entire inventory, whereas previously you could have a total of 25. Now, in my personal opinion, this change isn't really that needed because, let's be honest here, Portaforts are already rare on the Fortnite island, or at least, you know, whenever I played, I could just never find any of them laying around. I would maybe find one in a match, but yeah, it's just a little change Epic Games did to make it a little bit more balanced. Now, keep in mind, this effect goes into place in all modes, so this could be Battle Royale, this could be Zero build, this could be competitive modes if they have the Portaforts enabled in there, which I don't believe they do. This change has just overall gone live everywhere that uses a Portafort. But other than that, we did have a few other changes that you might actually care a little bit more about. The first one is that the two-shot shotgun now shoots 50% faster on its second shot. This means the first shot is staying the same. You know, the speed you had before this update, it's going to stay that speed. However, the second shot is now going to shoot a lot more faster than you might have expected, and in fact, it's going to take half the amount of time from before to now shoot that second shot, which is, you know, a nice little buff for the shotgun, because I found it to be a little bit of like a tricky little shotgun to use. It's just kind of weird to use sometimes, so having that second shot shooting faster just makes it a lot more usable by players. And speaking of weapon changes, while the two-shot shotgun had been buffed, we actually saw the nerf of the striker pump shotgun. So it had its damage reduced by 12 points. This means originally each rarity would do like 103 damage, 108 damage, 114 damage, 120 damage, and 126 damage, depending on the rarity, whereas now, after this hotfix update, they now do 91 damage on common rarity, 96 damage on uncommon rarity, 102 damage with the rare rarity, 108 damage with the epic rarity, and 114 damage with the legendary rarity, meaning that the legendary striker pump shotgun is now at the same level as the rare striker pump shotgun from before this hotfix update, which is a pretty big nerf, especially for what the striker pump shotgun even is. And then for our last change of today's hotfix update, we have the striker burst assault rifle. This used to deal the same amount of damage on all ranges, meaning that if you were to shoot someone all the way for, like, you know, at the max distance, the max shooting speed or whatever, they would do the same damage as if you were to shoot someone point blank. Well, now after the most recent hotfix update, it now deals 3 damage less on all rarities at medium range and 5 less damage on very long range shots. Basically meaning that if you're trying to shoot someone from further away with the burst assault rifle, it's going to take some more bullets to actually end up downing that player due to the little bit of like nerfing changes to this. However, it still has the same pack of punch power as it did at very short ranges, such as, you know, that point blank range we just talked about. Overall, this is a pretty interesting hotfix when it comes to the different weapons in the Fortnite island, especially with shotguns, because those are a very touchy topic where no one seems to really be pleased with a certain shotgun statistics every other update. Epic Games changes stuff around, and then people complain about the changes, and then people complain when they get changed again, because Epic Games just can't really seem to get the right zone in here where the entire community is going to enjoy it. However, I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you guys think about the most recent hotfix update? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you wish some things would have stayed the same while other changes, you know, actually happened? I would love to hear all your opinions in the comments down below, but before we end off today's YouTube video, I just want to throw in a bonus little topic for you guys, which is 112K's locker bundle returning to the item shop tonight. This has been teased by 112K over on Twitter for multiple days now, and it makes sense because recently their locker bundle shop tab had been re-added to the game files. So yeah, expect to see this tonight in the item shop, and feel free, you know, use code FireMonkey, pick up any of the cosmetics if you'd like to. But with that said, my name's FireMonkey, hope you jams and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another upload. Peace out.